Welcome to part 3 of my series of videos about the Iphicrates campaign in Field of Glory 2. In this video we cover the campaigns in the Hellespont and Thrace during the time that Iphicrates fought for both and against Athens and the Thracian kings. The Thracian CHERSONESE was also known as the Hellespont and later as the Dardanelles. But its importance lay in that it was on the trade route from Athens to the Black Sea and controlled Athens' source of grain. So there were quite often a lot of conflicts there between the Spartans and the Athenians, and between the Athenians and the indigenous owners of the land, who in this case were the Thracians. In between 367 and 364, Iphicrates tried to recover Amphipolis for Athens, but failed. He fought for the Thracian king and his father-in-law Cotes against Athens for the possession of the entire Thracian Chersonese. He may have commanded 8,000 probably hoplite mercenaries. In this battle, you will lead a mercenary Greek army with Thracian allies against an Athenian army. The Thracians loved to fight one another, and there was a lot of dynastic strife in Thrace. After 360, the Odrysian kingdom of Thrace was divided amongst Chersonepes and his brother Amadocus and Berisades. Amadocus ruled between the Nestos and Hebros rivers, while Chersonepes controlled the lands further east. Chersonepes was also distracted by the continuing war with Athens. Iphicrates had switched sides and was soon carrying off a great deal of loot from Odrysian territory, pursued by a large cavalry force. Having a few horsemen himself, he gave them burning torches and told them to charge the Thracians. The Odrysian horses could not stand the flame and fled. In this battle, you will lead an Athenian army while the Odrysian Thracian army tries to take your baggage or ambushes you in the mountains. Iphicrates died of natural causes aged about 65 in Athens, which in itself was remarkable, given the number of battles he'd been in. Simply to be able to say that you had fought under Iphicrates' command became a title of the greatest honour. He began his military career at the age of 20 as Athens' youngest ever general at the sea battle of Knidos in 394 BC. He never lost a battle through his own fault. He was the first to beat Spartans in open battle, never lost a court case, was never exiled, and Polyaenus attributed more than 63 stratagems to him, the greatest number for any single general. He helped transform ancient Greek warfare, creating a heavier type of peltasts that was named after him. He is said to have increased the length of peltast weapons and improved their mobility, or perhaps that of hoplites, by reducing defensive armour. The longer weapons, combined with the lighter armour and shield, forced his troops to take a more aggressive approach in tactical situations. He was the first Athenian strategos, or general, to have his own name instead of the cities inscribed on the spoils of war, which is also part of the change in society that was occurring at the time and the drift towards mercenaries rather than citizens. Note that Iphicrates may have been involved in 2 naval battles, one against the Thracians, and that the precise order of some of these events is conjectural and has not been established definitively. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more about ancient warfare, why not have a look at my book, The Gods of Battle, The Thracians at War. This book covers many aspects of ancient warfare and is especially interesting in that it talks about the transitional period between the Greek hoplite style battle and the sophisticated armies of Alexander the Great. So there's quite a lot in there about light troops and cavalry, and not just about the Thracians.